Foundation, democracy won the night yesterday as Vice President John Mahama joined former President John Kufuor at a dinner held in honor of the former President of South Africa, Thabo Mbeki, and Horst Kohler of Germany. The dinner was organized by the John Kufuor Foundation, an initiative of former President Kufuor. Mr. Mbeki lauded the initiative by Mr. Kufuor, saying that African leaders must emulate.
After the launch of the John Kufuor Foundation and a lecture delivered by former German President Horst Kohler, it was just appropriate for the invited guests to be treated to some good music and food at a dinner held at the banquet hall of the State House. Ghanaians once again proved that our democracy has indeed come of age when Vice President John Mahama shared a table with former President Kufuor, Thabo Mbeki, and Horst Kohler. And in the words of former President Kufuor, the dinner was a non-partisan affair. Mr. Thabo Mbeki said, although Africa has made advances in the areas of politics and democratization, there is still more to be done to change the status of the continent from developing to a developed one.
A fortnight ago, the second high-level retreat on the promotion of peace, security, and stability in Africa was held in Cairo. Participants agreed that the focus for the AU should no longer be the adoption of additional instruments, unless exceptional circumstances so require, but rather the implementation of the existing ones. In this respect, they called for renewed efforts from all concerned to address the implementation gaps, to enhance compliance and live up to the expectations for a better governance arising from the commitments made by the African leaders.
Vice President John Mahama said, with all the natural resources that Africa is blessed with and a population of over 1 billion people, war, poverty and hunger should not be the only stories that can be told about Africa.
If we look behind us, we would appreciate how far we have come as a continent. Civil wars are abating, coups have become a thing of the past, and people are able to participate more in how they are governed. Increased self-expression and the role of civil society organizations is keeping leaders on the straight and narrow path of upholding the rule of law. While there are still challenges that Africa faces, I believe Africans can look forward to the future with a greater sense of hope than we did 2 or 3 decades ago.
The John Kufuor Foundation, which is an initiative of former President Kufuor, consists of a Center for Leadership, Governance and Development to be based at the University of Ghana and a library and museum at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Kumasi.